Happy BooTober. Okay, if you watched the healing era, the first video, then you know that these videos are going to be shorter. They're going to be quick and to the point because we already went through our healing era, right? So we're ready for the My Turn era. So if you are part of the My Turn era, put it in the comments. Whoop, whoop. Some of these videos are going to come like this, where they're like an actual video, and then some of them are just going to be quick little shorts because it's easier for me to get on my phone, record, and then get it up to you guys. Because there's simply steps. You are now going to take action. You did your healing. You've got this. So now it's time to take action. Listen, this time last year, I decided to heal. Now, I'm ready to take action. It's time to take action. So what are we going to do? We're going to take action. Whose turn is it? It's my turn. So say it out loud. Say, it's my turn. Say it again. Say, it's my turn. Say it one more time. It's my freaking turn. You got this, okay? So, we always have homework, okay? I want to let you guys know, when it is your turn, when you're in the My Turn era, it's all about hyping yourself up, but it's also about taking action. So, we're going to set our goals. This is what we're going to do first up, is we are going to set our goals. What are your goals? What do you want to accomplish in a month, in a year, whatever? Set your timeline. Just like you do for your healing era, you're going to set a timeline because you want to move into the I'm receiving, abundant, like all that stuff timeline, right? You don't want to be stuck in the constant having to hustle and like all that stuff. You don't want to be stuck in that. There's a whole reason, right? So my goals for the month, I like to do month-to-month goals because they always change. And it can be something as simple as protect my peace. Find more time for me, read this many books, really get my business up and going, whatever it is. But then underneath your goal, I like to just like simply write protect my peace. Then underneath it, I'm going to write ways that I'm going to protect my peace. Turning off all technology starting at 7:30 p.m. until 8 a.m. the next morning. I don't check anything from emails, TikToks, nothing. I've already posted all of my social medias. I've already done my TikTok videos. I've already done all of that stuff. So now it's time for me to disconnect. And also spend more time with my daughter. Like, be more accountable, like be more present when it comes to spending time with my daughter, okay? It can be like those things. So those are how you're going to take the action. And where is this goal going to take me? Well, this goal is going to take me to a place where I feel peace. I feel calm all the time. I don't feel like I'm always disconnected because I'm constantly scrolling through TikTok because I'm not paying attention to my daughter who's walking around like playing and I'm just sitting here on TikTok, right? Like that's what that's going to do for me. It's going to allow me to be present and feel calm within myself. We tend to be in fight or flight mode a lot of times. 90% of our lives we spend in fight or flight mode for most people. Not everybody spends it in fight or flight mode. There's a few percentage, and it's very small, that don't live in a constant fight or flight mode. But for the majority of us, we spend a lot of our time in fight or flight mode. So these goals are going to help you not go back to that fight or flight mode. Your fight or flight mode is what you worked through in your healing era. We're coming out of that into the My Turn era. So I want you to write your goals down. How are you going to achieve your goals, and what is the purpose of your goal? Okay? That's all you have to do today. That's it. That's it. Come back for the next one, which will probably be tomorrow, and I'll tell you what you're going to do tomorrow and from then on. Because this is how we're going to really and truly step into the My Turn and the I've got this. Like this is my time to shine. And yes, I know a lot of people always say you have to have goals. There's a huge reason for it. There is a huge reason for goals because they remind you of why it's your turn. They remind you of why you're doing this. They remind you of why you're getting off TikTok at 7:30 at night. They remind you of why you're going for a walk outside. They remind you of all those things. And then put them somewhere where you will see them. Don't just write your goals down, close your notebook, and walk away from it. Write your goals down somewhere where you see it. So put it on your wallpaper, put it on your mirror, put it on a board, wherever you're going to see those goals. then the actions that you're going to take and the reasoning why, where you can see all of that. That way you know. And if you want to step it out, you know, one of mine, I don't know where my thing is. It's all the way up there. But one of mine was just to, I think it was actually protect my peace, right? So going for walks outside. I got somebody's ears sticking up. I love it. But it doesn't have to be like elaborate, and it doesn't have to like be something where you're just like, I make it attainable, right? And it doesn't always have to be about hustling. Maybe your goals this month are just to like get back to you and self-care and love yourself and more me time, right? Maybe that's all it is, and that's fine. Maybe that's all your goals are. Try to have at least 10, but if not, I think I wrote down 8 for this month. I have 8 goals. That's my goals for this month, okay? So try to have 8 goals. And then I highly recommend that you disappear for a month. So if you're an entrepreneur and you're watching this and you're like, well, it's my turn, Brie, how am I disappearing? This is what you're going to do. You're going to batch out your content for an entire freaking month. 1 whole month, you're going to have your content ready to go to be loaded up and posted on the social medias. You've got your TikToks, you can do your videos, right? So however you like market your business, you're going to batch it out. Spend an entire day making batch content. This way you're not scrolling through TikTok, you're not scrolling through Instagram, you're not scrolling through social media. You're doing your thing, right? Because it's your turn, but you're putting your stuff out there. You're putting your content out there. You're putting whatever it is that you're needing to put out there. Okay? Are we ready? Are you excited? If you are, let me know. What are you most excited about? Because I have a lot of things planned for you guys. There's going to be a lot more videos than the healing ones because A, these are shorter, and B, it's our freaking turn, right? It's our freaking turn. So let's do this. Let's do this. You've got this, boo. Happy BooTober. I'm super excited. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.